You are watching 2 Plus U Nevada, and I am so excited to be sitting here with Julie Ruff, the owner of Greenhouse Garden Center. We're inside the gift shop, and this is such a classy shop, especially around Christmas. People need to get down here.
They do. We have 27 themed trees all up in the main room and in the gift shop, and it is a wonderment of Christmas decor.
So Julie, you've been planning your Christmas inventory since early in the year. You go to market in 2 locations and determine the themes of the trees and what's on trend. What are we seeing that's, you know, the trend right now for the holidays?
We're seeing bright red and whites. We're seeing pinks in a lot of different themes. We're seeing vacation tree, Alice in Wonderland, Grinch is still going strong and it's exciting. The owl tree has probably been the #1 voted beautiful tree that customers are loving.
I absolutely love the owl tree. And what is so cool about these trees too is I asked you, are these all ornaments, but you have ornaments and elements in the tree? And that's something that I still need to wrap my head around. When it comes to decorating a tree, you don't just have to have something that's hanging on a string. You can place really cool items in the tree as well.
We have big 3-foot candy canes in the candy tree. We have owls that are 18 inches high in that tree. And there's always a little surprise in every tree that is maybe a plush, fluffy dog or cat. And it's an adventure to come and see what's in the different trees.
And I do have to say, if you are looking for particular ornaments or particular themed elements, this is the place to come. Like, I found it so cool. I said, oh, is this a technology tree? And you said, no, it's a careers and fun tree. And you had games in there, like old Nintendo, like handheld games, you know, and then you also had an ambulance and a nurse's scrub. And so if you're looking for somebody and you're looking for a particular theme, come here because you likely are going to have what somebody needs.
We like to sell memories, and the hobby tree that you just mentioned is always a hit because we try to have, like you said, an ambulance from a artist palette. So it's an exciting tree.
It's really cool. And I have to say, so if you're from the Bay Area, I was telling Julie, I said, wow, your shop reminds me a lot of a place that I used to shop in Danville called Elegant Clutter. There's also that highfalutin place down in Long Beach. What's it called?
Rogers. Once in a while people say we look like Rogers. That's a big compliment.
You know, I have to say, this is a very classy, fun shop. I love your jewelry. You have some amazing high-end jewelry.
We have had so much fun expanding the jewelry lines. We have the botanical inspired Michael Michaud, which has been so gorgeous, from little pears to cherries. And then Alicia Van Fletteren from San Francisco, another beautiful, beautiful line. And a new one called Grat Insta. Instant gratification. It's silvers and golds, and it's just a beautiful botanical line.
I'm going to drop a hint for anyone who may be shopping for me. That Grat Insta has a butterfly necklace that's really on point.
Very beautiful.
Now, also, when you come here, we've talked about the trees, and you've got all those themed trees, and we've talked about the jewelry, but this is a phenomenal location to come and get hostess gifts or to get specialized gifts. Your food here and your candy, super right on point.
We've been expanding the candy line for Christmas for a long time, from Hammond's candy from Denver, Colorado, to we love our pretzels from Stellar Pretzels. That's a local business. So thrilled to have them. We've been selling those pretzels for 5 years.
Didn't you say that you've been the longest retailer of Stellar?
Well, we've had it for quite a while. I don't know if we're the longest, but we've had it for some time, and we've so loved carrying their pretzels.
And I do have to say too, it's really cute because on your travel themed tree, there's Stellar pretzels hanging from the ceiling because when you go on a flight, if you know which airline I'm talking about, they hand out those Stellar pretzels.
And another one is Spoke Candy from Washington State. handmade candies, just absolutely delicious. So we're very excited to have those.
Let people know when they come here, they're not just shopping, they're having an experience.
We are delighted when the local folks come in and meet up with family and friends. They're here and they're buying memories. So many of our ornaments are all about memories. Maybe they've been to the beach, maybe they saw a manatee, maybe they went to a sports game. So we like to have memories in our ornaments.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that outside of this beautiful shop, you've got your live trees and you also have your fresh cut trees that are very moist. We were talking about that too, that they come from Washington.
They do.
So don't forget that this is a great location to come and get your Christmas trees.
Those cut trees just came in today. So they are Nordman and Noble firs from Washington State, like you said, and they are moist and beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for hosting us this afternoon. It's absolutely gorgeous. I already found a gift that I'm going to be handing somebody, and it's not Dave, it's going to be Zach, because he's our jokester at home. But you are watching 2+U Nevada.